It was the days I used to go. What was the one with Iron Apple?
Iron upper, iron upper.
Yeah.
I'm with a super Frankie Lampard, and this is Thoughts. Frank, I'm going to give you some subjects. I just want to know your thoughts on them. You up for it?
Yep.
Have a good one.
Cheers.
Cool. The Messi versus Ronaldo debate. What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts are, my natural thought is Messi, as in gets the nod as a player.
Yeah.
But when I actually then really think about it and look at what Ronaldo's achieved in recent years, in terms of his input individually on what Real Madrid have done in the last 3 years, I can't split them. I can split them for attributes. I can't split them for the effect they've had on the game. So they're both equal at the top of the tree.
Wow. What are your thoughts on cars that park themselves?
I'm very wary of cars that park themselves. I think it's the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
Robots are on their way.
It's not right, is it?
No, it's not right. I wouldn't trust it. But in 20 years' time, we'll probably be sitting and taking it for granted. That's the way the world works.
Well, do you reckon in 20 years' time we'll just go drive me to Derby County to go and watch Frank Lampard play, his team play, and you'll just drive you there?
Yeah, I don't think I'll be here in 20 years' time.
You never know.
You never know, yeah, in 20 years. But yeah, I do believe, because, you know, we wouldn't have think that, you know, mobile phones and we can live our life from them 20 years ago. So jump forward 20 years, a car that parks itself, probably nothing.
Yeah.
Could be even further advanced than that. Don't know what that is.
But, yeah. But have you been in a car that parks itself?
No.
I wouldn't go in one. Because
No.
what if it malfunctions?
Yeah,
You're
agreed.
goosed.
As I say, I wouldn't trust it.
Yeah,
But it might be a natural thing for us all in the future.
fair enough.
Unless we want to just hold firm and refuse to accept it, me and you.
No, we'll carry on. We'll
Yeah.
stay here.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on old school garage?
You've absolutely hit my genre there.
Yeah?
Yeah, old school garage.
We went to the bar for a Zambuca, yes.
Mate, that was it. I actually don't get time, that sounds pretty wrong, to listen to loads of music at a minute with my job.
Yeah.
But old school garage, we used to get it in the dressing room at Chelsea. JT would bang it up. Just memories of my youth at 17, 18 years of old.
It's still the best music for me.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah?
I agree. It gets you pumped up. I use it in the gym. If I'm in the gym, headphones, I used to love it pre-game.
Yeah.
Shows your age a little bit.
Sparks and Kai.
Yeah.
What's your
Yeah.
favourite tune?
It was the days I used to go. What was the one with Iron Apple?
Iron upper, iron upper.
Yeah.
Absolute tune.
That's
I like, "Ta-na-na, ta-na-na,
That's it.
ta-na-na,
That's the one.
ta-na-na,
That's the one.
With a little bit of luck.
Yeah.
That's an absolute banger.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on VAR?
I like it.
VAR.
VAR, I like it. I have to say, also I like it. I think there are adjustments that will come naturally. So I understand the Premier League not taking it on this year. I think it's coming. I think it will come next year. I think it improved the World Cup. Barring a couple of incidents, I think it was exciting. I think it gets to the right decision much more often than not. And that's what we're here for. And I really like it. And as long as we can make sure we hone it to try and get it as perfect, it's not the right word, but as good as it can be, then
Yeah.
I think it's a massive plus for the game.
It would have helped, wouldn't it, with your goal against Germany?
Well, it certainly would have done.
It's a joke, that, wouldn't it? I mean, you don't need VAR for that. You just need eyes.
You just need eyes.
I mean, what is all that about?
Now you calm down over the years and you give credit, because refereeing and being a linesman isn't the easiest job. There's so much going on. That's obviously seemingly easy to us, but if we can bring technology in that takes that human error out of it, then we must have. And,
Yeah.
and it's coming. Goal line technology came and we haven't looked back. I think VAR will be pretty similar.
What are your thoughts on people who don't say thanks when you open the door for them?
It's my worst thing. No, it's my biggest hate. My biggest hate of people that don't say thank you when you open the door, and it happens. I actually, you know, like when you walk past people in a shop, and I actually sometimes bump into someone, or sometimes they bump into me, and I end up saying sorry to the person that bumped to me,
That's not right.
and they walk past. Because, you know,
I'm exactly the same as that.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they bump into me, I go sorry, and it's just a natural reaction. Some people walk past. London can be quite cutthroat. You're in London walking around certain shops, and people, they don't say thank you. America, I have to say, I went to New York, people say good morning when you get in the lift.
So much more friendly, isn't it?
People, when you get in your coffee, it's thank you very much, how can I help you? And I think we do have to recheck sometimes the manners. It's my biggest thing. With my daughters, I actually say to them, I don't mind about Skool, just try your hardest, but I don't expect you to be geniuses. One thing that you can control is having manners and being respectful of everyone around you. If they do that, I'm proud of them. End of story.
Sometimes I say thanks for the person that doesn't say thanks going through the door.
Yeah, that's what
Like
I'm
going through, go, no worries, thanks.
Exactly.
I get really angry. I've never had a fight in my life, Frank.
Exactly.
I'm close to it. Like that. They just walk through and don't even look at you.
Yeah, and you know, if I'm in the company of someone, we're having dinner at a restaurant, and the waiter brings over their drink and they don't look up and just carry on doing what they're doing, rather than saying thanks. You know, it's really simple. Yeah, thanks for bringing it over. Thank you. It's basics.
It's just arrogance, isn't it?
Yeah, basics of life. And as I say, sometimes I think it's going out of the game slightly.
Well, I'm glad you're with me on that because I hate that.
Yeah, agreed.
Cool. Coloured boots. What are your thoughts?
I'm all for coloured boots.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not, you know, that sort of old school. I know certain academies actually have said you can't wear coloured boots until you've made the first team or the step up to whatever. I don't get it. I think now, young players, whoever, coloured boots are the way forward. I always felt quicker in them. And when you had my limited pace, which was just okay, a pair of white or a pair of yellowy boots would make me feel a bit sharper. When you go back to black boots after wearing some fancy colours, you do feel heavy-footed. Well, I do. Yeah. Personally.
So you thought you were quicker with coloured boots on?
White boots I liked. Yeah.
Decent.
Because we had black boots in the World Cup in Germany, and Adidas I was wearing at the time were all black and yellow, and felt slightly heavy-footed, hence the not great performance.
Amazing, mate. That was Frank Lampard and his thoughts. Cheers. Love that. It's quality.